Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex, and in today's video we're going to be working on this 2013 Audi A6. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing a wireless CarPlay unit. A lot of these cars are starting to feel dated now because the new cars are coming out with CarPlay and wireless CarPlay, and it's really kind of bringing the cars into the modern era. This car is almost 10 years old by this point. Obviously it doesn't have that. So in this video we're going to bring this car into the year 2022 and we're going to install this Apple CarPlay unit. In order to do that, we're going to have to take apart the glove box and take apart some of the controls in the center stack and put it together. Based on what I've seen, it's going to be a relatively simple job and something I really recommend for you guys as well. So thanks for watching and hope you like it. Hey guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the 8mm screws holding in the glove box, and we're going to remove the glove box because that's where the module is going to sit. So the module is going to sit above the glove box and behind the area so it's not ugly. So there's just a couple, I believe 6 or 8 10mm screws. Hey guys, so now that we have the glove box removed, all it was, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws on the top, 2 screws on the bottom, and you're able to move the glove box down this far. Should be good enough for what we need. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start removing these center control units. And the best way to do this is to actually put the car in neutral and put the handbrake on. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, and you don't need to disconnect the battery for this because we're not going to be dealing with any airbags or anything like that. Then all you need is a trim removal tool. Alright, so now you just have to remove these connectors here. Pretty simple. You just lift up these red tabs and then squeeze and they should pop out, no problem. Okay, I'll do one. And you squeeze the tab. You kind of got to wiggle it out of the way, but there it goes. That was simple enough, and now there's a bolt right there, and that is an 8mm. Now we get to the quad lock, and the way this works is you just push this down and the quad lock arm should start to swing out. And when it does, you can pull that off. And finally, this fiber optic connection. Now the head unit is free. So just to give you an idea, there's two little connectors on the bottom that you have to remove, and then the rest of them are up here. So the kit comes obviously with the box. This box enables CarPlay, and also my favorite feature about this box is its own actual equalizer. So it actually uses your existing sound system and optimizes it, makes it sound better. At least it does in my Audi S8. But the kit comes with a bunch of wiring. This wiring is for the climate control, just to piggyback, and as you can see, there's a cable that runs from the climate control and basically connects the climate control to the CarPlay box. It has its own quad lock connector and a couple other accessories. And this kit is actually called Partisan. So I'm gonna make sure that we have enough space to shove the quad lock connector back in, because we actually have quite a bit of wiring going back in that the car did not have before. Let's roll.
We got a guest.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing out here? There's a hole right in there that basically connects this compartment into the above glove box compartment. And this connector right here is going to go actually to the CarPlay compartment. So I'm actually going to fish this line through. So the way this connector works is it's a Y connector. So two connections go into one. The one connection goes into the back of the box, and the other connections plug in to the gray connector and then to the car, or to the original unit. Hey guys, so it looks like it's working. So we haven't put everything back in together just yet. We just threw everything on just to make sure that it's all working. And the way to activate that box right there is to hold the navigation button for a couple seconds. And there we are. We are in the box's memory.
Oh, nice. All right.
Perfect. And it's wireless.
Yeah.
Sweet. So guys, right now the objective is to push and get everything fitted back in, and we're having a hard time right now because there's so much extra wires and stuff going on back there. So we're really gonna have to reach in the hole there and try to basically get everything to fit nicely.
Oh, nice. That's
better.
yeah.
Not 100%. Nice. Okay, that is in. All right, guys, so we're actually able to put it in, and I know it's very difficult for you guys to see, but believe me, on the upper right corner, there's a little void that you can stick that big quad lock connector in. And once you push it up there, that clears the path to push the MMI unit back in. So now what we're gonna do, actually, is connect these connectors. One thing also is if you try to turn on the car without plugging in these connectors, there's a passenger airbag light in here that's part of the airbag system. And if you don't have it plugged in, you'll have an airbag light, and then you'll have to use VCDS or another diagnostic software to turn off that light. So just a word of caution. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have the CarPlay unit secured right in here. Used a microfiber towel, probably not the most sexy solution, but it fits in there really nicely. It's nice that this car has some space behind here. Otherwise, we ran the USB cable through the glove box through here, through a hole that I actually had to file. And we have the Wi-Fi antenna glued, and everything else looks like it's ready to be put on. Alright guys, so we are done with the CarPlay unit. And as you can see, everything looks factory. The box is hidden behind the glove box, and you would never know that this car actually has CarPlay. And the trick to opening it up is to hold the nav button, and when you do that, CarPlay pops up, and it's really awesome. This CarPlay allows you to mirror your screen if that's something you're into while you're driving, but my favorite feature about it is the CarPlay functionality. It really brings in the car into 2022. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. You just pop off the climate control, and then behind that there's a screw that enables you to pop off the MMI head unit, and we drop the glove box just to be able to fish the wires and place the CarPlay box in. But otherwise, it took us maybe 30 minutes without filming. Relatively simple thing to do, and the results are fantastic. So let me know if you guys did it a different way, if you have something to say regarding the functionality about units like these, and drop a like if you liked it. Hey guys, so we completed the CarPlay install, and now it's time to give this thing a little clean. As you can tell, it's got a beautiful gray leather, I'm sure there's a name, maybe lunar leather interior. But what that means is this car really attracts some dirt. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a little bit of a clean. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just spraying some cleaner. In this case, we're using Mother's VLR vinyl leather rubber cleaner. I happen to think it smells pretty good, and it does a really good job of cleaning. So yeah, you spray it into the brush, and then you just start scrubbing and agitating the dirt. And focus on the areas where the hands touch the most, usually right around here. And it's okay to scrub the buttons as well. You won't run into any issues. And make sure to get behind the wheel as well. Our dirty fingers like to go back there also. And actually now we're using this, and don't worry guys, these are pretty soft bristles and I'm not applying a lot of pressure, but this actually makes quick work of scrubbing your leather. And I'm really looking forward to see exactly how well this seat comes out. Let me give you guys some close-up shots of the gooiness. It's not too bad, but I think we can make it look much, much better. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look up here.
Yeah, dude, you can tell.
Holy crap. Wow.
Pretty big difference.
Alright guys, well we got a lot of work done on this Audi A6. What do? We took apart the interior, we put in a CarPlay unit, works nice, finally brought this car into the modern age, and then just because we decided to clean the lunar gray leather seats. I think it turned out fantastic. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys continue watching. If you did, like the video, subscribe if you're new for more videos that I'm going to be filming. So thank you very much for watching, and let me know if you liked it.